What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a progressive specialist playing the game of Risk Global Domination on PC, currently ranked 58th on the global leaderboard. And today I'm doing a little refresher course on the 28 Days Later map. We're playing a progressive game, 60-second turns, balanced blitz for rolls. We have 3 human opponents and 2 AIs. I'm just going to move the box into the corner and we'll get started. So in the first position we have Sea Murder. Just under 100 hours played, flying the flag of the United States, and they are first act. I am second. So where am I going to go? The board 28 Days Later is a map of London. It has 3 for 2 in the south, 3 for 2 here, 2 4 for 3s, and then we've a 3-point continent, a 5-point, a 4-point, a 6-point, and a 3-point. And then the landmarks. These distributed territories are worth 9. That's how the board breaks down. And the white player has gone for the southern continent, the easiest one to get. I'm going to hang out around here for a while, expecting that white's going to want to move through that area to connect to himself. One of the heuristics I use in progressive, because the cards matter a lot more than the board, is I don't waste my time breaking my opponent's continents in the early game. So let's see where I want to go. I want to be up around here, I think. I'm going to add a troop here. I want to consolidate these positions when possible. I'm going to add the other 2 troops there and take a piece of white in what is effectively the Asia, a wide open space of this map. The continent is Mayfair, and it's worth a +6, but no one is ever going to hold it. What I'm doing on YouTube is I'm very interested in getting better at the game of Risk, so I invite you to comment, critique, and get involved with me to figure out how we can all lift, a rising tide lifts all ships, so how we can all work together. Join the Discord, connect with me. If you enjoy the work I'm doing, by all means, please subscribe. The red player goes for a continent as well, and they spend a lot to do it. Cisco flying the flag of Austria, 130 hours. 5 play with friends wins, though, so they're better than their buddies. And he is guarding, so he's going to allow me to move through the tower. What is this territory called? Is that the, not the tower, but the gherkin. Yeah, it's a big pickle, isn't it? And then we have the blue player. And the blue player, I would guess, would break. Doesn't appear so. Oh, they're thinking about it. Blue player tries to break. So I'm happy to let my opponents hold continents. I'm happy to let my other opponents break the continents. And if they don't, the bots likely will. That's why I usually play with 1 or 2 bots. You can see him thinking about it. In the 4th position, we have APOTEG, flying the flag of Turkey, and he does eventually break. So 4 wins to 9 losses, a pretty good record for 9 hours in the game. And now, blue has made an enemy of white, and I get to stay out of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bolster my 3 positions. On my next turn, I'm going to put a single troop here and put the others on this 4 and move through the gherkin. So I'm going to have a spot here, a spot there, and a spot there. And I'm going to occupy those 3 positions and build on them, staying out of everyone's way, waiting until the time is right to make kills, and then take the cards. Progressive Risk is all about the cards. When you have a match, what the cards are worth, and when you can make a kill. And if you can make a kill, you steal your opponent's cards and hopefully match again. We move to the second turn. Sea Murder will retake the southern continent, forcing the action. Yeah. No, they've bought it out. Okay. We now have a bot in their place, so the only human players remaining are the blue player and the red player. I stick with my original plan. I'm going to put 2 troops there to cut around the red player's continent without breaking it. Put the remaining troop on one of my 2 exclaves, so I have an 8 stack in the top right corner, a 5 stack in the left, and a 4 stack in the bottom left. So we have 3 out of the 4 corners of this map kind of figured out. And then I wait and see what happens. It looks like orange is going to be the fish, so I always start looking for who I can hunt. The red player is worried about me breaking them, so they put a guard up on that border, but I'm going to drift the other way and take the pressure off. I don't want the red player preemptively striking. And the light blue player is probably going to work to finish this continent, maybe break again, because they likely don't know that the white player has bought it out. Rolling a 5-on-2 is not 100%. I would wait until I had a 6 stack. Okay, and blue takes a continent, so this is perfect. This is exactly what I want. 3 of my opponents are holding continents, and they will balance each other. The bot will break, or either or, right? But I will not be worrying about this part of the map. I'll let these guys where I'll drift my army north. And the purple bot, the magenta bot also controls a continent here. So I'm expecting the white bot to take orange out of this piece. Orange will finish this continent. It's actually looking quite well for me now, as long as I don't accidentally lose a stack to a bot attack. It looks like my 2 human opponents are successfully pacified / balanced, fighting amongst themselves, and as long as I don't offend either of them, I'm not at risk of immediate death. The white bot puts in on their continent. They get to hold the bonus. That's not going to be good for light blue. Now light blue has a problem. Light blue is the short stack at 19. And I put in 3 troops. I'm going to put in 2 of them up there. I'm going to put 1 down here. So I have 2 external 5 stacks and a 10 stack that's rolling away from my human opponent's continent. I roll into a 2. I have a 9 in the corner. So now I control pretty much 3 of the 4 corners of this map. Red was happy. He got to hold his continent. He knows I'm not a threat. He can keep that buffer zone weak and attack the other way. Everything's going according to plan. I haven't played this map a lot for ranked, but it's fine. I like big open maps for progressive, and because it's red rolls 3-on-2s. Good to know. Don't do that. And because this is the round 4 tournament settings, and I hope I made it to the next round. I just want to get a little bit of refresher in the connectivity and the patterns of this board. And blue says, I can't have a continent. It just gets an easy take on red. So now I'm in a pickle here because I don't want to pull the army further into the corner, even though that's actually where I want to end up. I'm not really going to have to add to that one, so on my turn I add to these 2. And I think I take red out of this corner, because red isn't guarding. The magenta player breaks orange. Yeah, I want to set myself up to kill orange. I'm going to put a single troop there. I'll put the other 2 on my 5, and that's going to be my attack. I'm going to strategically remove red's external positions so that they're easier to kill when the time comes. I'm now locked in my 3 position play for this map. As long as I don't lose any of them, I'll be in a great shape to strike on the 6th or 7th turn, when it's time to start thinking about making kills. White's looking weak at 18 troops. Do they put more in this basket and try to retake? No, they're gonna break. No. All right. White is the continent claiming AI, I think. It's good to know which flavor of AI you're facing against. I put 2 troops there, and I put 1 troop next to orange, which is what I'm expecting to be the fish. I can set that up to cross that way as well and worry about orange's exclave. But for right now, I'm very happy with my positioning. White has 16 troops. Red was allowed to hold their continent for 2 turns now, so they're starting to pull ahead. They have 27 to my 25, but they're antagonizing their human opponent. He is guarding a continent strong. It's a good thing continents don't matter in progressive. The blue player moves south. Perhaps tries to claim the southern continent for themselves. No, they're hiding in the corner. Good. Blue has 3 positions. Three reasonably strong ones, yeah. I would prefer if this didn't exist. Okay, first to match is the magenta player. I think orange is close to death, but orange is holding 3 cards, so if they have a match on 3, they can come back. But right now it really looks like I should be setting myself up to kill orange, if at all possible. Only 8 troops remain to take out orange and get their 3 cards. Something to consider. I could match in. I have 6 troops for my match. Orange only holds 10. I take their cards. I don't think it's time yet. If they end up not having a match on 4, I think then that would make sense to eat them. But I want to be positive before... I want the value I get from making the kill to be positive before I show my hand to my 2 other opponents. I don't want them to know right away that they're doomed, because the thing that could still beat me is having both of my human opponents team up and defeat me. So I'm going to put 1 troop in the south, and I'm going to put the other 2 here, so that I'm lined up to take orange if they don't have a match on 4, which is something like a 20-ish% likelihood. 20-25%, something like that. It's more likely that you have a match on 4 than you don't, but in the odd chance that they don't, and bots also tend to match in as soon as they have a match, so if they don't, I can steal those 4 cards, what would be 5 cards, for just over 10 troops, whatever orange will end up with, and that would be good value at that point. I'm also decently lined up to make a kill on white. White will have 3 cards, so I could potentially match again. It all depends on how much territory they have left. You got to keep track of your numbers. Right, orange got off to a really weak situation. Blue's going to block me, though. Sure. So now blue holds this continent, and orange is interior to blue's 6-stack guard. Punches white some more. Pulls in. Okay. So now what happens is orange can potentially match in and shit in blue's sandwich, because if they put a match there, blue's in big trouble. And which is more likely, that they put there or there? I'm not sure. Let's see if the bot matches in now. No. Okay, so the bot is holding 5 cards. Can I punch through an 11 stack? My match point is 8. It's too damn close. So I'm matching in now, I get the 8. Goes down there. Yeah, I think I can do it. I think it's close, though. I think it's very close. Ugh, I lost. Gotta get lucky now. I lose. Okay. I probably lose this game. And blue chirps me and gives me the well played. So blue's going to match in. Let's see if they can get orange's 5 cards. Let's see if they retaliate against me. Let's see if red beats them to the punch. Ooh, I don't want to lose this game. It's going to cost me a lot. I have to play and win something like 20 games to make up for 1 loss. Red moves to gift orange to blue. Okay. What was the thinking there? Now blue has an easier time removing orange, getting the 5 cards, and getting the double match. hard for me to see myself winning this game now. I have to survive 2 turns. And blue's getting a double match right now. So they're matching in, they go and they kill orange, they match again. Okay. So red fed orange to blue, so my spidey sense is tingling. There might be collaboration afoot. Let's see if blue takes any aggression to red at all. I did pop their 11 stack, so if they're feeling vengeful, that would be righteous. Looks like they're using their value to guard a continent. Good. I'm much less afraid of that. Do they continue to attack? I think I can survive 2 turns. He does have another match, though, that I'm going to somehow have to avoid eating. Okay. The white player is 25 troops. Close. Okay, and they match and they get the 20, which means blue gets the 25. I'm very, very fragile. I could die. The only way I avoid dying... Do I lose that too? Still have a position there. Cool. So I need to maintain these 3 positions. Yeah, and that's the only way I avoid dying. I have to survive. Really hope I have a match on 4, or else I'm totally finished. I do. Okay. As long as I don't die this turn, I can come back. Let's see how aggressive blue wants to play, because they are guarding, and I still have 3 positions, so it's possible for them to not be able to figure out how to kill me. Blue and red haven't shown aggression to each other, but they haven't really been friends either, other than the feeding of that kill. Looks like magenta could be the fish. Unless blue takes them now, I can probably eat magenta on my turn. Okay. Obviously, I'm not going to let red hold that continent. I can get these 2 with just my 9 stack there and put my entire match into my 10 stack, as long as I don't die right now. And let me hope that blue doesn't see how to kill me. Okay, they're in a rush by 9, I bet. No, they're trying to kill magenta. Okay. That would give them an in-turn match. And then I die. Shit. Damn it. I overextended. Maybe he doesn't have time. He's running out of time. Oh, baby, he's running out of time. Oh, baby, run the clock, 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 run the... Yes! Yes! Oh, give me those 4 fucking cards. Give me those 4 fucking cards. Yes! Oh, I got so damn lucky. Whew. I got so damn lucky. Better lucky than good. That's what I always say. I win this game. Now what? So I'm going to need another match. Can I kill red too? How big is red? 42? Yeah, I think I can. Check this out. I win this game. 100% on 2 is a 6. How much does Porcelain have? 2 cards for 45. That's bad value. Okay, I get the well played. I'm going to say thanks and give him the good game. I got you now, blue. I think I got you now. So let's move that up to a 7. Let's move that up maybe 5 troops. And let's see if we can kill most blue. Right now. Because it's a 1v1. Blue is my last human opponent. Just don't get slightly enough. Make the odds a bit better. Hey, that looks better. Maybe I get lucky. Almost. Maybe he doesn't have a match. I do. I win this game. Oh, he does have a match! Can he capture enough of the board in time? Maybe he feeds me the bounty. Well played having a match on 3. This game ain't over yet, but I think I win because he's not playing with speed. That was a close one. Oh, man. Oh, man. I got so unlucky. Well, not so unlucky. I fucked up. I probably went for a greedy kill. And then I got the luck back, so. Better lucky than good, you know? He is going to go for the kill on white. But he's going to run out of time, so he's going to feed me white too. Too bad. So why you play 60-second turns? This guy ran out of time to make his kills twice now. And that's the game. Gives me the good game. I hope you all enjoyed. I got lucky and I won through what seemed like a fatal error. Really wish it would default to Blitz, but I keep forgetting. White dies. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found some of this entertaining or educational. And if you like the work that I'm doing, I invite you to subscribe and come along this journey of self-improvement with me on YouTube. I figure we stay around 58, 56, something like that in terms of points. The red player was an expert. The other two were beginners. Hope you enjoyed my video. Yeah, 56. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.